from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision in EA Sports College Football. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, this defense better buckle up. That's 2 straight runs, 2 straight first downs. I'm telling you, this guy is explosive. They're going to have to really focus on stopping this run game because so far, 2 plays, 2 explosive. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Back to pass. It's Stockton. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll try the right here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and the guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
This running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He'll take a deep shot. The ball is picked off. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change, that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Hand off to the right side. Crosses the 25. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. The all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Manning. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. It's Georgia on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Has caught. Can he get in? Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Running back has it on a screen now. Open field ahead. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Working downfield. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. All over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a...
It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. No surprise, a tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joe. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris. Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Touchdown, Texas. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
What a spectacular catch. Look at the body control as he leaves his feet. That's a pretty good throw, too. He's given himself some leverage away from the defense, trusting his wide receiver, but an even better catch. What a play.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, he's got open space. The game moves the ball to a 34. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule, keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st. I just love these playoff environments. It's the 1st half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And here's the handoff. He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. Breaks away to the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return. Tackled on the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It smothers. Timeout call. That's going to be the 2nd for Georgia. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Longhorns will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. They'll kick it away here. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Same tailback, another carry. He's got the first and still going. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They get the second half started with a running play. And again, they make the stop. This defense has been all over this running back in this playoff game.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the back.
He's picked for a third time tonight. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Offense makes their way on the field. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Second down play coming up. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback's got it on the option. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
That is really solid execution by this defense, and they were prepared. You can tell all week that they were getting ready for that option play, and the offense goes to it on third down. The defense was ready. Great job by the coordinator, and this defense executing on third down.
Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Send the back in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Trying to find room. It's Frazier. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Try and muscle for the first down. Sees an opening. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's Georgia on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Defense was ready for this. They only give up 2 yards. Bad part, it was 4th and 1. First down offense. This running back has done a great job all day long of just getting what he needs to get.
Pounding away with the run game.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he drops back in the gun. Here comes the rush. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And they heave it deep downfield. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense continues to to shred the defense, what they've been doing all season long, Joel. This is a confident group, and they're executing perfectly.
And Chris, the big question coming into this matchup was how would this offense react to the long layoff? Well, they have been ready. You can tell that they have prepared so well. They have come out here firing on all cylinders, and that is a rarity in today's college football world.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On the run, it's Brown.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after.